Hello everybody, and welcome back to some FTB Skies Expert. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, as you can see, some things have changed around here. One, I have flattened out our island. I got rid of the trees, I cleaned that up, and then I just kind of squared it off. It took a forever to get all the dirt that we needed for this. Matter of fact, we have gotten quite a bit of cobblestone now and blackstone for all this. I have managed to get. We've got this area here that's got regular grass in it. And as I was doing that side of everything, we had some sheep spawn, so I've got sheeps going. Matter of fact, I need to breed those up again. And we've got chickens going. So we do have us at least a little bit of a source of decent food when we're ready for it. I have managed to I set this area up just for tree purposes. We've got a bunch of wood now, especially with killing all the trees here. I have got our farms a farming, so we're ready to get into our plant oil stuffs when we're ready to get to that point, which will be here pretty soon. And that's not going to grow. I didn't mean to do that. So we've got that. I do have a couple things we need to go over. One, in the process, I have dirt that I did not realize that was there. I need to fix that. There were two barrels in with the note blocks. This one has a charm of levitation, an iron wand, an angel block, and a book by Seraph. Scientific secret stash. Really about all that's in it. And then over here we have an Easter egg. This is the egg that I was looking for. So we've got all that. And we've got a couple quests to complete. One of the chickens spawned, and it dropped me a gold chest. This guy right here, we can now, that gives us an iron to wood chest upgrade. We can bloop and bloop that one. So we've got that. And then we've got a quest for rice and the knife for cutting. Well, I didn't do the cutting board. We get the cutting board for it. But I did get the knife, hoping that I would get a better yield on the rice, and it didn't do me any good. So now that we've got all that taken care of, other than that, the only other thing I have done, we did get a diamond from a bee, so we did, or not a bee, from one of the bees. We got our first diamond in the pack. I made some blackstone. We're going to be looking at that today. And other than that, I've just done a little bit of resource gathering, not much. We've got some iron in one of these. It may have actually been in this one. There's some iron there. We've got quite a bit of copper. I did go ahead and make our iron plates, trying to get everything together for what we need today, which is going to be to sleep. Alright, so for today, if we go back to our handy dandy clipboard here, you can see for one that we've got this thing has got more stuff to it. This will get us to, we stopped at the SuperCooler. I've added the soul steel, soul cage, enriched peat, blaze burner, then getting plant oil, primitive slurry, and gold. With all of these items, that will get us to the point of being over here, and we can start looking at getting into our magical stuff and moving on. So, first things first, we're going to start with our SuperCooler. And this is kind of where we left off with everything. which is why I need this. We've got that guy, that guy. We're going to need those. I'm going to need some planks. We are going to need redstone. And I'm not sure what else we're going to need. So that is wood. We should have plenty of wood blocks. That's not the right kind of wood. See if that one will work. It does. So there is us another pity machine frame. We need, I've got one light engineering block. We're going to have to make some more of these, which is why I had the iron plates going.
Oh, damn.
And I do need to get some copper going. That is a goat. Those guys leave us some good stuff. Where did he? Oh, there we go. He just dropped us a dimensional shard. Alright, so the recipe for these, I need to make 4. We've got the plates for that. I need to get the copper for that. So I need 16 of these. Let's get our axe. Yeah, that didn't work out real well for us. And now we should be able to throw these in here. Nope. There we go. And beautiful. 4 pieces of copper. Alright, so we should have everything we need now to do this. We need 4 of these guys. 2, 3, 4. Iron sheet metal. Light engineering blocks. We need 2 lapis blocks. And that should be everything. Beautiful. There we go. SuperCooler is now made. And that gives us some more light engineering blocks and some conveyor belts. Alright, so let's go to our checklist. We have now got the SuperCooler now made. And with this guy, we go in here to the uses. This is, we can get a lot of different stuff. Spark, don't know if we need those. Mycelium when we get to it. Honey bottles, prismarine. We can do concrete in it. Magma creams. But the biggest thing that we need it for right now is going to be that's how we can get... Ooh. Well, that's not gold yet, but we'll be using it to be able to get gold. But this is what we needed in order to get our saplings, I believe it was. Yeah. Our saplings from Ars Nouveau, so we can get into that. Plus some cognitum, which we'll get into that eventually anyways. Alright, so next up on our list is going to be the enriched peat. Enriched peat is not next. We need the liquid biomass, which is what we need the slow melter for. So if we come right here, seems like a good place for this. So we can put our peat generator down. We can put this guy here and this guy here, hopefully. And if we find our peat, we'll get a couple of them, throw in here and see if this will work. Exporting power. That is not filling up, but that is filling up. Okay, they are both filling up. Beautiful. So we're good to go there. So for the biomass, which is what we need for our blood sigil, we need 1,000. We need a biomass and some kelp, or biomass and some seeds. We've got seeds and we made biomass. But the question now becomes, where did we put said biomass? Right there. Alright, so this is the slow melter. We put that guy in there, that guy in there. That give us what we needed. Can we just scoop it out? We can. We got our biomass bucket. So now we can make our blood sigil. This is going to take, it needs a heat source, which we can just do a fire. So let's get all of this set up. So let's put this, we'll set our magic stuff up over this way. I'm going to need a spot. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of our blackstone. We don't want this to start burning everything. And we'll eventually be able to give this a better source. I need flint and steel. Let's do this. Let's put that there. Flint and steel. We need this guy. And that's got that in it. So we should be able to put that. And for the blood sigil, we need 4 polished blackstone and 4 redstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that didn't work because our fire went out. So why is this not working now? There we go. Blood sigil made. And that should have that quest complete. Beautiful. Then we can place this inside. Once it's inside, we can jump on it and fill it with blood. That gives us a potion of regen. And I'm still not exactly sure how we're going to do this. But we were looking for lava. And lava... So it needs the blood. And it needs 8 stone. So we're probably going to have to get 8 stone. So let's do that. Actually, let's go ahead and get enough to do 2 of these so we can put 1 bucket down for us to use. Alright, so we're ready to try this out. So we need to give it that. We need to jump up and down on this thing. Really? Is that not what it says to do? It says once inside, you can jump up and down on it to cause the cauldron to begin to fill with blood. Ah, there we go. Ooh. So now we know. So we've got one bucket in there. One bucket of blood turns into one bit of lava. And that takes a lot of health. Hey, that's why we've got regen. We can get us another bucket. We're probably going to need it. I had plates. 3. Alright, so now we should be able to light this on fire. We'll get ready for this. That gives me a rock. That shows 8 stone. Alright, so why did I not get that? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I'll put 2 buckets of blood in here this time. Let's see if we get it this time. And we got a bucket. So that should keep that taken care of, but I do need to spend the time to go ahead and get another one so we can get our cobblestone generator going. I'll be back. Alright, so quick word of advice while you're doing this. Pay attention to your hearts, not how much blood is in this thing. Because you see X, yeah, we just died. So, there's that. So we got a couple things we're going to do. 1, we got our lava bucket that we need. Number 2, we are going to do some vanilla Minecrafting here. It's not going to help us a whole heck of a lot. But if we come in here and complete this quest, it's going to give us some fluid hoppers and a dripstone. And we can set us up I think that'll work. I've never done this, but I think that's high enough. So put that there, and then we are going to need one more of these. I need a way back up there. And we should be able to put a bucket in here. And that will slowly get us some lava while we're working on other stuff. But our main goal at this moment, we need us a bucket of water. We need 2 pieces of glass. And we need 6 logs. And that should get us what we need for our cobblestone tier 1. And, crap. I need one more batch of lava to do this. I didn't know I was going to need that. Alright, so our next bucket of lava. And we can do that. We can get our bucket of water, and we now have our tier 2 cobble gem. And now that we've got that, we can make us a drawer. And we can fill this thing up. We'll go ahead and place it right here, I think. And there we go. Alright, so we've got all that. We've got a cobblestone that gives us an auto hammer, which we don't have the power set up for that yet, but we're good to go there. We have quest for the auto hammer, which gives us some speed augments for pedestals, another auto hammer, and an item transporter. And we've got a quest for storage drawers. And we can throw these guys in here. And that'll just slowly fill up with cobbles. Before we can upgrade this guy again, we have got to get into making iron. And before we can do that, I don't think there is raw iron. We get that from mana steel mesh, and that looks like it's going to be where we get into our actual chunks instead. So, but I think with that, I just set myself on fire again, like I haven't been on fire enough. Our clipboard. Let's go in here. We got to start the hexery. We got to get lava. We've got make more farms for more seeds. We've done that. And we've got our cobble gen. Beautiful. Now when we come back, we can get into our blaze burner, get into some wait, we got another quest, storage upgrades. We get into the spirit mod, and that's going to get us some better tools for one, and go to that. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Oh, by the way, I got the hat from the bee also. That gives us looting when killing entities. But with that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.